Jasmine, thank you. Well, the Freedom 250 Grand Prix may be over and some streets are reopening, but some other roads are expected to remain closed until later this week, and in some cases, all the way through until September. Our Tom Rousey is joining us live now downtown, tracking some of these closures and the impacts for us, Tom.
Yeah, Megan, you mentioned some streets are already back open. Let me show you one of them here. This is 9th Street. It was certainly closed yesterday, but you can see cars once again moving easy on it. However, a lot of streets are still closed. And let me show you one that's going to be closed for a while. If we walk this way, this is Pennsylvania Avenue right here, and you can see police blocking it off. This is actually where the race cars went yesterday. So this one's going to be shut down a while, and some other roads it's going to take a while to reopen also. We talked to the chairman of the race about what the teardown process will be like.
Dreams can come true. And for me, they came true yesterday.
Freedom 250 Grand Prix Chairman Bud Denker says more than 200,000 people attended Sunday's race. Now crews are beginning the huge teardown process.
Last night they worked all night long until 9 o'clock this morning.
Denker says one detail that will take a lot of time, the more than 200 manhole covers that were on the race course.
For the manhole covers, every one of them we had to weld down. So they're welded down with 3 or 4 tacks. We take all those welds off again.
Many streets near the course are expected to be back open by the middle of this week, but some will stay closed into September.
Our goal is to have it all out of here, all the walls, all the fence you see around me, out of here by when people come back for Labor Day.
However, some progress has already been made.
Independence is now open both ways, overnight.
And although pedestrians still face some obstacles,
there are things that are still blocked off streets, so we're trying to just figure out how to get around.
It's already a lot easier to get around than it was on Sunday.
Things cleared out pretty quick. Obviously, they're still taking things out, but it's been pretty easy to get around.
And I mentioned 9th Street was back open. That's a big deal because a lot of cars can now get to the tunnel down there so they can get to the expressway easier. So that certainly helps traffic. But again, this is going to take some time. A lot of roads are going to reopen later on this week, but some will not reopen until September. And some of the parking restrictions are actually not going to go away until mid-September, according to the Metropolitan Police Department. Reporting live downtown, I'm Tom Rousey, 7 News.
It's been a long summer for drivers. Thank you so much, Tom. Well, there's a